Hi everyone! In this video I will show you my new Phomemo mini label printer. We are going to unbox it and print some cool things. There will be lots of both in this video, so get ready! Phomemo offered me the opportunity to try their new A30 label printer. And as a fan of gadgets like this, I couldn't resist. Along with the device, they also sent me 6 cartridges, more precisely satin ribbons in different colors. The link to the product and the paper will be in the video description. This printer can print both on label paper with the pre-cut stickers and on continuous paper without divisions. I got a vintage green color. The first thing we see in the box is of course the manual. There's also a Type-C charging cable, and finally the mini printer itself. The device is wrapped in a protective film that is very satisfying to peel off from a new product. The mini printer looks very cute, fully glossy and in vintage style. On the left side it has a charging port, a reset hole and strap holes. On the top there is a power button, an indicator light and a large button for cutting the tape. On the right side there is a tape slot and the compartment opening. A cartridge with a white sticker tape is already installed. Compared to other mini printers, this one is quite large and a bit heavy. Let's turn it on and try it out. The green indicator shows that there is a paper in the compartment. This device doesn't work with the standard Phomemo app. You need to download a new one. I go to the Play Market and search for Print Master, then install it on my phone. I tap Search Devices with the Bluetooth turned on and connect the new printer. We are immediately prompted to print the first label. This printer prints from the bottom side. I cut the tape and check the result. I already like the paper. It's very glossy and dense, and on the back side it's split in half for easy peeling, which is very convenient. The app has many ready-made templates and images for printing. If you explore the text editing settings, you can find many font options. I create a label with the printer brand name and logo, found a similar mushroom icon. Despite the small sticker size, the print is sharp and deep black. The print resolution here is 200 dpi, which is a standard for mini printers. The technology is still thermal printing, but there is a difference compared to other mini printers that use regular roll paper. I will show you what I mean later. I printed several stickers to use later for product labeling. In the app you can tap the printer icon to view its parameters. For me, the most important thing is that it shows the battery level, so I can track when it needs charging. The paper cartridge consists of 2 layers, white and black. The black layer transfers onto the white one, creating the print. When there is no paper, the indicator turns red. Now let's try the ribbons. This is a black satin ribbon with a gold print. We insert the cartridge into the printer and it fits automatically. Another great feature is that when you insert a new type of paper, it also updates in the app. I type a random phrase and choose a suitable font. The tape cutting works just as well as with paper. The print is bright and beautiful on the ribbon. And since it's fabric, the edges may fray a bit. Just lightly seal them with heat and it's fine. The next ribbon is white with a gold print. I enter some random text for testing. On the white ribbon you can see some loose threads on the edges, so I carefully seal them with the heat for a clean finish. The next ribbon is pink with a black print. This time I want to print a long ribbon for gift wrapping. To make the printed area longer, we can move the text or image to the right, which increases the length of the print. I add some text and lots of hearts. And at the top you can see the actual size in millimeters. Using this size, you can estimate how many repetitions you need to create a long ribbon. The first time it seemed too short, so I printed it a few more times to extend it. The soft color of the ribbon matches my bracelet perfectly. The printed design turned out bright and beautiful, and it will look great for wrapping a gift. The next ribbon is beige with a black print. I decided to wrap my perfume with a bow, so I create the text "Delicate Aroma" and add flower and bow icons. The soft beige ribbon will look lovely on the glass bottle. Next is a blue ribbon with a gold print. By the way, the app keeps a history of all your prints, so you can return to them if you accidentally exit. On the blue ribbon I write "With Love" and add a swan heart icon. The gold print looks especially elegant. The last cartridge is an olive ribbon with a black print. Here I decided to simply write the name of my channel and add my logo from my phone gallery. It turned out beautifully. A custom ribbon for wrapping any items or gifts. I tried to make it longer and it ended up being about 70–80 centimeters. In this shot you can see the difference between all the types of ribbons and paper I used today with the A30 printer. Write in the comments which ribbon you like the most. Let's also try the label stickers I printed earlier. I cut off the excess, peel the backing and stick it onto a jar of seeds. This is a great way to label anything in your home. Another option. Let's say you have a small gift to wrap. I love using simple craft paper. It matches any ribbon color, which is a big plus. I wrap a mini notebook the way I usually do. And then make a beautiful bow from the pink satin ribbon. How do you like the result? You can also decorate your favorite perfume with a bow. I wrap the beige ribbon around the cap, so the bow can be removed together with it. You can also beautifully wrap flowers. Since I didn't have real ones at home, I'm showing an example with the artificial ones. This is how my gift from Phomemo looks with the green ribbon and my logo. As you can see, the Phomemo mini label printer can be used in many situations. It's a useful item for the home. It can print both on fabric ribbons and a glossy sticker paper. I really like this device. It fits well into my printer collection. Don't forget to check all the links in the video description. See you in the next video.